Hello friends, so in my last upload I talked about dreams, specifically lucid dreams. Well, in this video I will be discussing how to have a lucid dream. I'm sure those of you who have seen the video are probably wondering, how can you lucid dream? It's so fun, it's like a whole world in your head that you get to do whatever you want. Who wouldn't want that? So, there's different ways you can stir up a lucid dream in your head. There's accidentally lucid dreaming, and there's purposefully lucid dreaming. Accidentally lucid dreaming is where, under whatever circumstances, you just realize you're dreaming while you're dreaming. And then purposefully lucid dreaming is where you intentionally lay down and go from waking consciousness to dream consciousness, and then you're in control of the dream. Now, keep in mind, it is much easier to accidentally lucid dream than it is to purposefully lucid dream. I take this from years of experience. So, to accidentally lucid dream, there's many different ways. Alarm clocks are one of, by and large, the best way. Alarm clocks, I hate them. I hate the noise. I hate everything about an alarm clock. But it is such a useful tool. So here's what you do. You set an alarm clock to go off at either 5-minute intervals or 10-minute intervals. And make it loud enough that it's going to wake you up if you're asleep. But make it short enough, like maybe 5 to 10 seconds long, so that way it doesn't drive you insane. Because when the alarm goes off, you don't react. You don't shut it off. You listen to it. You don't move any part of your body. Just keep breathing and keep sleeping. Or trying to sleep. And have it go off 5, 6, or maybe even 7 times. And at these 5 to 10 minute intervals. What that'll do is let your body get really relaxed and drowsy, but it's going to keep your mind awake. Because when it goes off, if you're starting to sleep or drift into a dream, it's going to bring you right back to reality. But if you don't move your body will start to fall asleep. And then once that happens, every time this alarm goes off, you're going to start right here, waking consciousness, and you're going to dream. Alarm goes off, then you're going to go further. Second alarm, you're going to go further. Third alarm, and you're probably going to be asleep at that point. But the thing is you'll be dreaming, and you'll probably be aware of it. I've actually only tried that technique maybe 3 times. 2 out of the 3 times, it has been completely successful. The third time, my alarm wasn't loud enough, so I didn't even hear it go off. I just slept for about an hour and a half. But the first time I ever tried it, I got great results. I actually had 2 different lucid dreams within a half an hour. That was insane for me, because I had been trying for years before to get a lucid dream. Now, purposefully lucid dreaming, that's kind of a bitch. Excuse my French. Way easier said than done. The best way that I know to purposefully lucid dream is to do what I call incubating a dream. Now, this is where you sit down comfortably, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and go to a happy place. You imagine whatever scenario you want in your head, and you live it. You feel it. You feel the skin sensations, the breath in your lungs. You see things vividly. You touch things. You hear things. You smell things. Activate as many senses as you can, so that way it brings out this dream consciousness while your body goes to sleep. Now, this has only worked for me maybe once or twice. Odds are what I end up doing is I will go to sleep and not at all have any dream related to what I'm trying to incubate. What I'll do is pass out and then go on some wild acid trip adventure dream. But like I said, it's rarely that I actually dream what I'm incubating. Ooh, that's a rough burp. Now, the goal of incubating a dream is to actually drop into whatever scenario you're imagining. But this is really hard because either you'll end up falling asleep or you'll end up moving around or shifting uncomfortably, and when you do that, that ruins the whole thing. You have to be able to lay there for hours, possibly half hour, hour and a half, until you can just be in this dream world. And that doesn't work for some people. That's where the alarm clock comes in, and the alarm clock is so much more helpful. Now, there is another way. My friend, just Steven, actually told me. He uses colors in his dream, and I would have never thought that. He said what he does is when he's dreaming, he imagines certain colors and give them certain emotions. Like blue, for example. I don't know if this is what his colors are representative of, but blue, for example, could be cooling or relaxing, whereas red may be stimulating or maybe even comforting. And whenever you find yourself in a certain dream scenario, you can control it by projecting colors into the dream. So, for example, if you're in a really scary situation, I think this is one he actually gave me, of like these demons attacking you or black figures attacking you, then you can use this gold color to represent like saving, being saved, and being okay. All of them going away. And by projecting this yellow into your dream, you will come out of that situation. And when that happens, guess what? You just controlled your dream. So bam, like that, you're lucid and you know you're dreaming. So that's another way. So to recap, 3 ways to control your dream. Alarms. Use your alarms at 5 to 10 minute intervals. Incubate a dream. Use your imagination to drop yourself into a dream world. Or use your colors. Project a color into your dream world to control the dream, letting you know you're dreaming. Alright, well there's some simple exercises to get you started on your dream adventures. I will also add, it is helpful to keep a dream journal. I don't like the idea of keeping a dream journal, I'll be honest, I don't. But I have. Many different times. I've had 3 or 4 different dream journals, and they have been invaluable tools. They have built me up to what I am today. And instead of having vague flashes of, say, a blue dog riding a crazy train down the street, instead of just that, now I have vivid, movie-like holographic dreams. So, keep a dream journal. Alright, well that's all for today. If you liked, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Love you guys. Have a good day.